Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome to another episode of the Death Walkthrough series. Today, we are finally going into Cyclops Lane, and if you don't remember from the last episode, we started off inside of Firecat Alley, and it instantly started the audio, so I decided I'm just going to start from the outside of Cyclops Lane, just in case there's anything that we'll miss.
Oh, good. Professor Drake sent me another assistant. Hurry, this way. We can talk safely over here.
Yep, and that's why. Also, I did start this quest, this little side quest to get the gear from Gloria Crendel. And I'll have to fight a Cyclops for that, so I didn't want to come into this street without listening to the whole audio. But yeah, here's Nolan.
There. Much better. Hopefully you're more useful than my other assistants. Lazy layabouts just run off. My fellow students and I came to confirm the successful thwarting of the Cyclops rebellion. But there's a problem. The thwarting was unsuccessful, which should be impossible. Professor Drake handled this problem as any conjurer would. He summoned trolls and minotaurs to deal with it for him. But these lumbering trolls and minotaur warhorns don't seem to be working. They're just wandering around in circles. We could report that to Professor Drake, but I see a spark of ambition in you. Let's knock the sense back into these beasts ourselves, yes? That will certainly earn us some extra credit. You go battle trolls and I'll handle the warhorns.
Alright, I guess that's a plan. But yeah, Nolan is also a little bit stuck up and stubborn, if you can't tell already. So he's basically like the myth version of Duncan Grimwater. Alright, this fairy should be able to deal with him. But yeah, Cyclops Lane used to not be my favorite. I don't know what the story is now because it is also changed. The street itself hasn't really changed that much, other than the teleporter, of course. But yeah, it hasn't really changed that much. I'm guessing the quest has changed a lot. But other than that, I don't see any real big changes. So let's just hope that the story is pretty fun. Let's use Ghoul, why not? Get a little healing. And we got a first Maycast heal, so that's pretty cool. That was before I actually got to heal myself with my spell, but that's fun. Glad to know that Maycast actually works. It would probably be a lot better if it were with a battle of 4 people, or more than just one. But it's still a good healing spell. Alright, Lumbering Troll number 3. I'm glad these collection quests, or this isn't a collection quest, but I'm glad the collection quests are a lot more easy, because you don't have to fight a dozen of them just to get 3 items. If this were a collection quest, then yeah, it would take more. But
you fight
yeah.
good. You're not as easy to capture as other students were. Now General Achilles let trolls go hungry.
Ah, so you just admitted that you took the students. I wonder what Nolan has to say for that. That's his name, right? Yeah, Nolan.
What? The trolls summoned to defeat the cyclopses have joined up with them and captured my student assistants? What did you do? Never mind, never mind. This is no time for recriminations. That will come later. Now we must figure out how this happened. Myth minions cannot just turn on their masters. It's against their code of honor, or laws of physics, or whatever. There's something strange afoot. I think our best course of action is to tell a grown-up. Report the situation to Professor Drake, while I remain and bravely hold the line. Make sure to mention that I'm still here, bravely holding the line.
You can get to Ravenwood and use the Return to Commons button to get back to the Commons, and then head to Ravenwood.
Yeah, Gamma, you told me that back in Triton Avenue. But I already know a quicker way. Yeah, Cyrus Drake, just gonna say it, he's basically like the Professor Snape of this game. By the way, that's not me spoiling anything. I'm not gonna be like, he's the Severus Snape of this game, meaning like he's evil or he dies. That's not what I'm saying. What I mean is he has the personality of him, where it's just a rude teacher.
Yes, yes, trouble on Cyclops Lane, something students. Oh, you're one of those fast talkers, aren't you? Lovely. Let me save you the trouble of breathlessly barking and dancing about like a dog reporting a mishap in a well. I already know everything. And I need you, yes you, to help me save Cyclops Lane. Are you up to it? Splendid. Then quickly, go to Victor Darkwood in the shopping district. He will give you an item of great importance. Bring it back to me.
Yeah. That item of quote-unquote great importance. I already know what this is. Yeah, the story hasn't changed that much. Don't act like it has. I can already tell this is the same stuff. What's up, Victor?
Welcome to Darkwood's Apparel Barrel, where shopping for apparel's more fun than Monkistons in a barrel. Professor Drake sent you, eh? Which one? The mean one or the evil one? Cyrus? Aye, he's the mean one. The old Death Professor Malastair, oi, that's his brother. Always were a grumpy pair. Can't say I mind there being one less around these days. Anyway, here's the old Grump's package. All his laundry clean, pressed, and folded correctly. No matter what he says.
Yep. It's just his laundry. We're literally just doing an errand for him. I don't know what he's gonna say this time, but I remember before the quest got updated, he used to always just like, when we came back, he used to just say, "That certainly took you long enough." Like, bro.
Well, that certainly took you long enough. No
Yup.
doubt Victor folded my robes improperly as well. Why do you continue raving about Cyclops Lane? The situation is well in hand. I sent an army of trolls to ensure as much. The trolls are revolting, you say? Yes, that is a problem, and it must be dealt with harshly. Take this note to Headmaster Ambrose at once.
Yeah. The story hasn't changed that much. I already know what this is about. All that's really changed about this part is that, I guess it's more, updated.
I will not expel you. I realize Professor Drake takes particular umbrage at the trolls are revolting joke, but this is simply too far. You mean to say the trolls he sent to Cyclops Lane are revolting in the combative sense? Oh dear, he must remedy this at once. Don't worry, young wizard. Professor Drake may seem callous, but he is not his brother. Impress upon him the severity of the issue, and he will help.
Alright, and I don't need to do these side quests. It's just for the pet pavilion and the dueling stuff. I don't think they're necessary. I just want to do the main story right now. And here we go. And Cyrus, Merle said you gotta stop being a butt.
You're still here? The trolls are rebelling, Captured some students, you say? Nolan behaving bravely? I don't believe you. Although, thinking about it, Wizard City is old and holds many ghosts with strange powers not commonly practiced today. It's not impossible such a spirit may have a way to enthrall my minions, though General Achilles would have neither means nor motive to summon one. What's that? Yes, Malastare would. I heard you met him. Well, he and Achilles are old comrades. Who knows what dark powers he gave the Cyclops? All I can do is guide you. Whatever my brother summoned to disrupt my magic will be with Achilles. Find it, destroy it, and save the students. Also, make sure young Master Stormgate doesn't get swallowed by his own humongo frog again.
If you marked your location, click the recall button to return to your
Oh,
mark.
I didn't mark it? I thought I left a mark. Ah, dang, I have to go all the way back there. Alright, we're back.
Professor Drake said to tell me not to get eaten. I knew deep down he really cared, and he's trusted me to save Cyclops Lane. So then, if the students were kidnapped by trolls and the trolls work for the Cyclopsi, then a Cyclops should know where the students are. Therefore, my first order of business is to have you go fight Cyclopsicles until one tells you where the students are.
Alright, well, I needed to fight a Cyclops anyways, so why not? Also, I'm almost leveled up. That's pretty cool. So, I'm guessing after this quest, I'll be leveled up. That's gonna be pretty nice. Also, I keep on forgetting that there's that little, like, statue over there. I'll show you guys in just a second. Let me just play it up and then finish this battle. Yeah, right there, the Cyclops statue. It kind of showed in that frame. Just to make sure. Alright. 600 damage, there we go.
Alright, the students are in the dark cave. We had the trolls deliver them. Cause there's nightmares in there. No sane Cyclops can endure.
So yeah, right over there, there's like that big statue holding up that cliff. And then there's like a building on top of it. You can't get up there, but it's pretty cool. Alright, so looks like we have to go to the dark cave. And then I'll talk to Gloria Crindle later. Probably like in between episodes. Or if we have time this episode. Don't really know, but I'm gonna go into the dark cave.
You have to get us out of here! Those zombie creatures have the talisman to dispel these bubbles. Get it from them, please!
Oh, that's what these are for. So, yeah, that's what that bubble was. In the last episode, there was a bubble like that. That was in the back of this cave. And I was like, what the heck is this? But it turns out that's the students that are trapped from the Cyclopses. So that's
Fine.
something.
Take the talisman. Free the miscreants. But you will all be chow for the Great One, whose gaze enthralls and whose teeth destroy.
Okay. So yeah, there's a lot of bubbles here.
I thought for sure the spirits here were going to possess us and make us dance to catchy, upbeat music. It's my worst fear. I don't know what happened. The trolls just grabbed us and sealed us in bubbles to become vessels for the Great One, whatever that means. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd very much like to flee in terror.
Okay. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna go run away screaming. Right, and here's the bubble we saw earlier.
Dude, you rock! Did you see all these gnarly ghosts? Oh, yeah. Osiris said they were sealed in this cave by his bro back in the day. Something with power over the dead broke him out, though. Oh, I bet it was Malorn. Dude's always been jealous of my raw cool. Oh, you think Malister did it? Didn't he blow up with a death school or something? Yeah, whatever. Going out to get some rays.
Right, and then there's, I think, just that one last one up at the beginning. And that hopefully will be the end of this quest, and then we'll level up. And let me get through here. Yep, here it is.
At last! Let me guess, Nolan sent you to do his work for him? That is such a myth wizard thing to do. Or maybe it's just him. I'll get everyone to safety. Find us back by Nolan and we can discuss next steps.
What if I was a myth wizard, huh? That's the thing, it's like these lines kind of seem like they're made to make fun of just the characters. But then it's like, you know, someone could be playing as that character right too, right? Like what? Alright, let's go and talk to you.
Everyone safe? Good. Now we need to finish the job the trolls and Warhorns started. We need to defeat General Achilles. I don't know what dark influence Achilles found in this cave or how it lets him disrupt control of Professor Drake's minions, but it doesn't matter.
I feel like it matters a little bit. We'll never get to Achilles' tower with those Warhorns on his side.
No, we definitely won't. Our spellbooks are gone and they are not entry-level monsters. But our new friend here can do it.
Oh, that's an excellent idea I just had. Wizard, go fight Warhorns until they surrender. I'll stay here and protect the others.
Thanks.
Yep, that's him alright. And then just go to here, I'm guessing. Then the Warhorns are just over here. Yeah, right here. So yeah, Warhorns, I feel like these guys used to be like really, really tough. And like, it was difficult to beat them. Or at least that was how it was when I started the game. Well, I didn't actually fight them right away when I started. I remember it took me like 3 months to actually get into this area because I played it once on a character, and Triton Avenue used to be the only world that was free, or the only street that was free. I don't know if that's still true. It could be, but like if it's not the only free one anymore, then that's pretty cool. But I remember Triton Avenue used to be the only street you could go into, and I think somehow over the course of 3 months, like I kept going in and like killing the haunted minions, rotting fodders and stuff, and just constantly doing that. And I think somehow I got to level 15 before I got into Firecat Alley. I don't know how I did it, but I remember I got the level 15 spell in Firecat Alley, and I was like, what the heck? Like, right after I found out you're not supposed to be at that level around that time, I was like, wait, how did I do that? That was, like, insane. Death trap right there. I'm really looking forward to getting Vampire, because that'll be like an upgraded version of Ghoul. And Ghoul doesn't do the best damage. But it could be cool. Could be cool to have Vampire. I'm also excited for the shadow spells. I'm excited to get that, what is it called? I forgot what it was called. It was like the one with the giant, like, ghast-looking thing.
You won't get past Colonel Romulus anyway. You just wasted your time.
Are you sure about that? Yeah. Also, did I leveled up beforehand. I didn't even notice that, I don't think. But yeah. Let's go talk to Romulus. Hello, Romulus.
I saw you defeat the Warhorns, Wizard. But can you defeat Achilles himself? I hope so. He just hasn't been the same since that undead monster came in. I'll be honest with you. It scares me, Wizard. Someone needs to save General Achilles from himself. Can you do it? Then go inside, and good luck.
I don't think I actually need that many death traps now that I'm thinking about it. So I'm just gonna take one of those out and go in. I remember I used to only ever go in here with other people. Like, I'd always do the team up and never go in
One of you
alone.
comes to face me at last. Know this. I see Cyclops Lane, but it was not my choice.
It was mine. No, down here, near the ground. Yes, me. Fear me. For I am a prince of Darkmoor. Cursed to be a bunny. Beaten by a vampire. Then trapped between physical and spiritual planes. I am a ghostly vampire bunny. And I once tried to control Lizard City with my hypnotic gaze. Alas, I was sealed in a cage with the other undead. But Malice there destroyed our prison, sent us to cause chaos. And then his brother provided an easily swayed army of trolls and cowards. Sadly, yours is too keen an intellect to fall for my diabolical cuteness. So instead, sick them, General!
Okay. So I guess that's the great one. That's just weird. I don't know what is going on with this story. Like, honestly, some things are just weird, and then some things are just making me laugh. And I'm like, this is not the story I remember. Alright. Now, don't want that fairy. Put you on him. Maybe we could get the Gargantuan next round. Once again, these episodes are being pre-recorded, so if you guys did already comment down below that you don't want me using it, then I'll stop using it as soon as these are uploaded. Yeah. I don't know if using Supercharge would count as well. Would that count as being too overpowered too? I don't know. You guys probably let me know in the comments. And we automatically got the heal. Alright, think I can just do this and then a fairy next round probably. And that'll be good. That'll be all good. All Gucci.
So you brought Achilles to heel. Doesn't matter. As long as my influence remains over Cyclops Lane, I will never fade.
He's right, you know. His thralls keep him tethered to the physical world. But if he lost them, he'd fade back to the nexus twixt life and death. I'm telling you this because I never liked that bunny. I took Cyclops Lane as a distraction from Malister's plan, whatever that is. We Cyclops are an honorable people, and I was honor-bound to Malister for saving my life from a rogue optometrist. Now, I'm honor-bound to you. The Great One seized the Watching Eyes, our security system, turning them into hypno-eyes to lull all the minions on the street, all at once. Even now, these crystal balls maintain his bewitching gaze. Destroy them, and his influence over this street will dissipate.
It's really that easy?
This isn't the end of me, Wizard. I'll be back. Ours will be a rivalry for the ages. You'll see. One day, the Great One will return!
He probably won't return, and his thrall should slowly return to normal. I vow I will honor my word and restore order to this street.
Alright, well, that was easy. It's, like, kind of weird that the Great One was a bunny, and also wasn't really that great. But, anyways, let's talk to Nolan.
The trolls and warhorns seem more docile now. I take it that means we were successful in defeating General Achilles?
More like this wizard was successful, bro. Doesn't look like you moved an inch since you got us captured.
Now, let's not point fingers. We succeed and fail as a team. And I will report our success to Professor Drake as such.
Whatever you say, Nolan. Wizard, you should head back to Sergeant Muldoon in Old Town and tell him Cyclops Lane is under control.
Alright, well... honestly, Nolan kind of seems a lot more egotistical than Duncan, so...
General Achilles is backing down? Good. Then maybe he can do the job he promised to do and maintain order on Cyclops Lane. Though it may take a while with all the creatures roaming around there now. Good work all the same, Wizard. Good job on cleaning up those streets. You know, if this whole student of magic thing doesn't work out, you have a bright future as a guard. For now, though, report back to the headmaster and tell him that everything is under control.
Alright, well, that was a lot easier. Honestly, I thought that those lanes were going to take a lot longer. Maybe I'm just remembering it wrong, but...
I knew you'd have no trouble securing. I hope those roads serve you well, Wizard.
But...
good fortune on all your travels.
yeah, this gear isn't the best. I'll probably switch to that robe and that helmet, but the boots, not so much. Also, I need to sell some items. I'm gonna go ahead and do that really quick. Also, I didn't actually find the... I didn't actually go and find the smith in Cyclops Lane, so I'll actually sell some stuff and go do that really quickly. And then we can head over to Myrtle Ambrose. Alright, and here's the smith. And now we only have a couple more to go. So we have Gollum Court, Ravenwood, the shopping district, and Colossus Boulevard. Those will be pretty easy to find. But let's go ahead and go talk to Myrtle Ambrose really quickly. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna give us the quest to go fight Falgaze, but we're not gonna do that this episode.
Malister broke open the sealed caves and unleashed the undead. Why? Deranged as he's become, I can't believe chaos is his only ambition. He was always dedicated to his wife, Sylvia. When illness claimed her, His devotion led him to delve into terrible rituals to restore her to life. I forbade him. He ignored me and destroyed the Death School in his folly. Now he seeks the Order of the Fang, a lost sect with their own secrets. We must learn why. There is a being who sees through time with the eyes of history and the future, gifted him by the grandmother of ravens. But his eye of history was stolen some time past, and without it, his vision is limited and his memory addled. Alas, we haven't any other choice. So come with me, wizard, to Ravenwood.
Alright, well, it looks like we have to go to Ravenwood. But first, let's go
I have a very important task for you today, young wizard. Your studies will have to wait. You've done such a great job elsewhere. I could use your magic on Colossus Boulevard. I had to lock the gate because the street had become too dangerous. Professor Greyrose summoned an army to run out the ghosts. Something must have gone very wrong with her spell. The gate guard, Private O'Doyle, can tell you more. Please find him in the shopping district and see if he needs help.
Alright, well, looks like we have the Colossus Boulevard quest now. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. Next episode, I will start the quest in Colossus Boulevard, and hopefully we will have a lot of fun in that street as well. Anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button down below. Also, comment down below your favorite thing about this series so far. And if you're new, hit that subscribe button with the notification bell on so that you will know when the next episode is out. Anyways, I will see you in the next one. Peace out.